In my school, I've been a part of a few different clubs. My first one being a mental health educator, so I try to educate kids my age to talk openly about mental health. I've also been part of Roots and Shoots, which is an environmental club. Most recently, and probably the biggest project I've worked on for the last 4 years, is I've participated with March for Our Lives. I was appointed state director this past year, and what we do is we work to end gun violence in Utah and throughout the United States through policy reform, actions through the legislative session. We do public radio shows, we participate in newspapers. I think intersectional policy is really important, and looking at the different laws that we're talking about, so universal background checks, or I started a script for a curriculum that we would go to schools to teach gun safety. I couldn't just pick one person who's influenced my life and my work. I'd probably say there's three. The first one being my grandma. She has put her life into service as a teacher. She's worked on different indigenous reservations. My mom is also a teacher, and I've just always been inspired by the work of what teachers do. And those two women in my life have showed me that, teaching is really difficult, and it has such an impact on everybody's lives, including my own. And the third person who has inspired me a lot is Toni Morrison. I read one of her books 2 years ago called Beloved. I forget the exact quote, but she was like, "There's no time to dread. We write and we do language and we do something about it." Well, I feel very grateful. I also feel very honored and everything like that. But also it's just cool that they're recognizing someone who's young. And I also will have to say that there are a lot of other young girls and activists in the community making a change. And as we're seeing on the front stage in the United States, Greta Thunberg right now making change with climate change. And I believe that my generation is going to do a lot, and we're going to change things. So yeah, I just feel very honored, and I'm excited to keep doing the work that I'm doing in college, and we'll see where it takes me. But yeah, I feel very honored.